on that
What it
motherfucker.
do? What it do? What it
Facts,
do? What's
Weezy.
going on, guys? It is your boy Daga, and welcome to another Eagles on Unleashed podcast, episode 41. We have Weezy in the house, Quasi the Great, Kevin, Hada, and your special guest as well, EC1. How's everybody doing today?
Hey,
Going good, man.
pleasure.
Going
Man, we have a
amazing.
packed house today, man. I love it. I love it, man.
What's cracking?
Let's get to it.
Let's get right into it, man. Because we have a lot to talk about today, man. Now, the first thing that I actually want to ask you guys today is, as you guys can see, man, I have my Hassan Reddick shirt on, man,
Let's go.
and I want to get right into it because Hassan Reddick, he's the 24th on paid player in a league. He's behind Randy Gregory. He's behind Robert Quinn, man. And Robert Quinn is a free agent right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the question that I have for you guys is: are we paying Hassan Reddick or are we not?
I think Hassan's getting paid, bro, but I don't think it's gonna be what he's asking for, right? He wants what 25 million, 25
Can't
million.
get this nigga 25 million.
I did hear that we offered him what 22 million today or something like that, and
Yeah,
he can't put
about
it down
20.
or something like that. If I'm Hassan Reddick, man, listen, I understand my camp is trying to give me the best deal, but if I really want to stay in Philly, like I say, I just take the deal, right? One thing that I notice is you're not going to win against a front office, right? And especially a 30-year-old, let's be real, Hassan Reddick is getting up in age a little bit. He's not like old, but 30-year-olds, you're not going to go above and beyond and spending money on a guy like that, right? Give him a huge extension like 25 million. You got Devontae Smith, you still got to sign. You got Landon Dixon, who needs to be extended. You got to get those guys extended. So Hassan Reddick asked for 25 million. I just don't see it happening. But we did offer him a deal, and I hope he takes it, right? Because I do want him back.
Right.
I do think he's a very important player. Listen, you don't get to the Super Bowl without Hassan Reddick. He's very important.
Fact.
And he's one of the best premier players we have on his team, right? His leadership that he brings that energy. Every Sunday, he brings that energy. You know what I'm saying? You watch the games. Number 7 is always, even last year, he didn't have what he was in 2022, but he closed out some games, like the Matthew Stafford game, right? When we needed that big sack, he delivered. So, getting Hassan Reddick would be a huge boost on the defense. And I think Vic Fangio would use him the way he should be, right? Instead of being in coverage, I think he would use him as a premier pass rusher. But am I paying him 25 million? No, I'm not. I think he needs to take the deal that he's offered right now. I don't know how much it is. I don't know how much. Like I said, they offered him a deal, and whatever happens, happens. It's a business. I understand that, but I would like to have him back. That's my answer.
Man, I say get that man his money for real. I mean, like you said, EC1, he may not win against the front office, but I keep pressing him until, I keep pressing him for the money until they say, hey, man, we can't do it. And then I may take the deal. But I'm going to stand strong. That's coming from a fan. But if I was him, I keep pressing for my money. But I would say I want him to, stay an Eagle. What's a few more million? Pay the guy. Pay the guy. Like, just pay the man. He only got a few years left. You know what I'm saying? Like of good football, maybe if he's 30, maybe a good 5-6 years for real. I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I still got it. I'm pretty sure he got it. So the guy has been underpaid for a minute now since he signed with us.
Yep.
This second contract with us, just give the man his money and let him go ball out. He is an asset. He's not trash. He's one of the best players on the team.
Absolutely.
You got to pay guys like that. Like, we keep being cheap. Like, since I've been a fan of this team, I've seen us we're cheap, and then it hurts and it costs us, bro. Like, you're going to mess around and lose the best pass rusher on our team because we don't want to pay him. You go ahead and give the guy his money. Now he's motivated. That's one. He go out there and make it happen for you. I believe in the guy. I believe if we pay Hassan Reddick, he going to keep applying that pressure for it on these things. And them quarterbacks, my bad. But,
Yeah.
man, I say pay the guy, man.
And is Nolan Smith going to turn out to be better than Hassan, right? Because we haven't seen it. Now, I think Nolan Smith's going to have a better year under Vic Fangio's scheme. But same time, if he went out and let's say Nolan Smith had a lot of sacks, right? Then it'll be like, all right, I'm comfortable maybe letting him go. But he hasn't shown me that yet, right? To let a guy like Hassan Reddick go. And I just go back to, the Raiders did that with a little bit like what Khalil Mack was. And regret that, right? Are we going to regret trading Hassan Reddick? And those picks you get back, you better get a lot for him because he's still one of the best players. Like, I'm
we
asking
gotta pay him.
a lot.
We gotta pay him, bro.
At least a first rounder back, in my
He
opinion.
gotta be paid, bro.
Man, he is the guy who is getting double-digit sacks, multiple years in a row. Like, why wouldn't we pay him his money? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a saying, stop playing with Hassan bread, man. Let my man get his money. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has put in work. He has been one of the most productive guys on defense, And, only thing I'm worried about, like what you said, EC1, is Fangio going use him correctly? Because do not put that man in coverage. If you put that man in coverage, then we wasting our money. Don't put that man in coverage. Let him get to the pass rusher. He need to be putting quarterbacks in the dirt. That's what he need to be doing. I don't want to see him in coverage, bro. Because
not one snap.
No,
I don't want to see that man in one snap, dog.
Because
he don't do that.
Best tribute is when he's rushing the passer. We've seen it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't want to be in Arizona. That's why he didn't want to be in Carolina because they kept on putting in coverage. So, to me, his best year was when he was rushing the passer with Jonathan Gannon. Right?
Yeah.
He was strictly a passer.
He had 17 motherfucking sacks, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Hey, you gotta pay that motherfucker, bro. They had 17, cuz. What you think, Quay? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you go ahead. You go first.
Shit, look. I just said everything I wanted to say, nigga. We gotta be paid, cuz. We had to bring it back, but I don't know about no 25 million, bro. 25. Man, I don't know. It depends on how many years we bring it back.
But look, Weezy, if that's the market, I'm not sure what the market is right now, but we got to abide by the market. If that's what it is, and our guy is asking for that, and we look at his resume.
Hey, but look, he for damn sure need to be paid more than Eric Armstead, my nigga.
Yeah, come on now.
What in the fuck, bro? And
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, we released that motherfucker. So hey, cuz that nigga needs to see paid, cuz like for real.
We owe him that. We owe him.
We owe him
this, bro.
You don't want to be in a situation where
we owe him.
Gets his bread, right? And then they raise that money up, right? You rather pay him what he is now because let's say Brian Burns, who's asking for a lot more, gets paid.
Like 30.
Say,
I
deserve how many sacks he had last year?
You don't want to be in that situation. You don't want to be in a situation where now you have to offer him more. So I mean, I think you got to pay him, and I think it'll get done.
I agree with y'all. I feel like you gotta pay him, but I mean at the same time, I feel like $22 million a year is a fair deal because at the same time, it's still generational wealth on his side.
That's a lot of money.
You got to think about the pain too. But if you got to get rid of Kevin Byard and let's say Mattis to do that, then go ahead because he's been the most.
Bradbury too.
Yeah, Bradbury. He's been the most consistent player on our defense, even though he had a kind of like off second half of the year, the season that just passed, but. I mean, if he wants $25 million, I would pay it. It's worth it because he's clearly the best defensive player we got on our team.
Yep.
So, I mean, I feel like $22 million is fair. So, if he really wanted to stay here, he'd take the offer. I feel like $22 million. That's more than enough. That's generational wealth, bro. For what, 5, 6, 3 to 4 years? That's generational wealth right there, bro. So, yeah.
Hell no, bro.
He's not going to Dallas, bro. He's not going to Dallas.
To the division.
No way in the world he going to Dallas. No way.
If anything,
I think he'll quit football before he go to Dallas, bro.
Yeah,
he Dallas, bro. He not coming to y'all for sure.
You look, listen to Philly, Bradbury under contract. Absolutely, it's a bad contract too. But I think how we can move off Bradbury.
But I think
does he got a cap hit? Does he got a high cap hit or something like that? Bradbury?
Oh man, his cap hit is crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I think we can move after this.
There's gonna be a cap penalty. So if we release Bradbury, that's gonna be a penalty against the cap.
Man, that is bullshit.
We're gonna
lose money for releasing.
Hey, we need to try and package his ass up in the deal or something.
We gotta trade him something.
We can package him and package him and Gainwell together. Maybe we can get a corner.
Yeah, Gainwell trash. I'm so tired of him. He ain't trash, but
I'm
He
telling
just should
you,
be
next
the
year.
Bro, you-
Gainwell,
why y'all don't like
he not
Gainwell,
a
man?
solid. Gainwell been making he made a few plays though, Quiz. Gainwell straight.
Hey man, I like Gainwell, bro.
Quiz ain't gonna give him no slack.
Hell no, man. He ain't.
I'll take a 6th rounder then for I'm pretty sure he's talking about Bradbury still.
Oh yeah, we gotta
How
take
about the
something.
Hassan Reddick, man? So like to me, like anything under 25 mil is a good deal, man. You know, especially for excuse me, for what he has done for us. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be going to the Super Bowl without Hassan Reddick 2 years ago, man. Not only that, since he came in the league, he had double-digit sacks for all 3 teams that he played for. And since he being with us, he had double-digit sacks as well. And having 19 and a half 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Last year, our defense was horrible, and he still got. I think he was the only player that got double-digit sacks as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he's proven that he's the guy. You know, so like even 25, like I don't want to give him 25, but even 25, I would not be mad if they gave him 25. You know,
For how many years though?
You got to understand this too. Right? We want him to get 25, but at the same time, I mean, you still want to extend Devontae. You want to extend Atlanta. But listen, I mean, I'd rather Son Reddick get paid now because the market's only going to get bigger, right?
Yep.
And you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait for guys like Brian Burns, who's going to want a big deal, right? When he gets his deal.
Yeah, I like that.
Call him Dingleberry.
I ain't never heard nobody
Either
call
way,
him
give him out of
Dingleberries, yo.
Slade too. Get him back to Detroit.
I swear to God, that joke
nobody.
killed me,
Look, nobody want Bradbury, bro. Nobody after what we seen him do, and what's the receiver from the Niners
versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I had enough of him. He got to go.
Oh my God, bro.
But then you say,
he can cancel him.
Debo killed him.
Coming back.
Debo killed him. That's what happened, bro. He's done. Debo killed him.
Did you see the missed tackle versus Tampa Bay? What was that rookie receiver?
No, it was two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it was a bunch.
He gave up a huge touchdown.
You're right.
Man, he got to go.
He shattered that man's confidence.
Juju Smith-Schuster shattered his confidence. He got to go.
We got to kill him more now.
Kellen Moore put up points. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you right though. How the Debo Samuel really took that man over.
Yeah, he did him dirty.
He talked about him all off season, and then came on the field week 13 and posted.
Yeah.
In all reality, do you guys really think that Bradbury is gonna be cut this coming up season?
I think he'll be back.
No, he's gonna be back.
He's gonna be back. I think he's gonna be back. But I want him going. I want him going bad. I think everybody on this panel want him going. Like, we need to make a campaign to get this dude out of here. Like, look, everybody clowning us because of him, bro. Everybody clowning us. Man, I need to get rid of Trash Berry. You need to get rid of this dude. Everybody, bro.
Hold on, damn it. Hey, y'all had Brock Purdy, though. What happened? Y'all had Brock Purdy. What happened?
Come on.
Oh, second place Rivers. Oh, yeah, man. It's all bad for you, motherfuckers.
Patty Mahomes different. We get it. We understand.
Yep.
Listen. When
we understand.
That tackle versus Tampa Bay, I turned off my laptop after that. I was watching the game, but I lost my patience when he missed that tackle. Who was it? Was it?
Hey, to be fair though, EC1, our whole team couldn't tackle, bro. Our whole team can't tackle worth a fuck, nigga.
Come on now.
It was bad. It was bad, bro. Between the offensive play calling, which I'm glad Brian Johnson went. Listen, Commanders, good luck with them. Appreciate for taking him. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Asai, appreciate you for going to the Rams. Thank you for taking the trash. I appreciate it. You have a great one.
Hey, I'm so happy they gone, bro. I'm so happy they got jobs somewhere else. My bad. Go ahead, Quasi.
No, I was just gonna say, remember, Bruno, I told you, I said, I'm not finna get about the playoff game. I said, I wasn't finna get hyped up because I already knew we was finna lose. I knew we was finna lose.
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Which is bad, man.
They blitzed inside the playoffs, man.
Crazy. We was all hyped. You know what I'm saying? We had a reason to be hyped at the beginning of that season. I thought we was, after losing the Super Bowl, the way we came back, I'm like, let's go.
I know. Ain't nobody ever did no shit like that, bro.
And then it was just a mess, dog. I couldn't believe that was the worst I've ever seen. Like, that crumble right there, that meltdown was the worst.
We dropped this
We
straight.
got to bounce back.
I know we're not going to probably going to get to it later, but Nick Sirianni needs some security to help him, manage his anger.
Well, fuck, mate.
So that's gonna be a problem. I'm glad you brought that up, EC1. That's gonna be a problem for us, this coming season, bro. It better not be, but I really feel like it might be. Because Nick Sirianni, man, everybody's saying, y'all think he lost the locker room?
Yes.
At that time, what happened? Yeah, he lost the locker room for sure.
Hey, amigo.
Our Nick right now, make Kellen Moore the head coach.
He wanted to prove that he can do something, but he can't.
That's what I
Yeah,
say.
amigo.
I would fire Nick right now and make Kellen Moore the head coach. I think Kellen Moore's a genius. I just think the Cowboys give him I think the Cowboys give him a better reputation. He made Dak Prescott elite, right? He had his best year under Dak. Dak Prescott had his best year under Kellen Moore.
He had a couple years. He had a couple good years on the Kellen Moore.
Yeah, Kellen Moore wasn't the problem. Dak's just garbage. He's 2-5 for a reason, right? He's gonna be 2-6.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you, when the lights get the brightest, he fold. That's what that was. That's why I can't really listen to what they say about Kellen Moore, man, because Kellen Moore really put that work in. That offense was moving when Kellen Moore was at the helm, bro.
Come on now,
Kellen Moore know how to scheme receivers open, bro. We had the ultimate problem with that last year, bro, and I was sick of seeing it. I was done with seeing that shit.
Bro, but let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you guys this, though.
Go ahead, Doc.
The game well, the screen routes, the game well. You don't miss that.
Let me ask you about this though on Kellen Moore though. Like, how do you guys feel about his his pass running game? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not down on Kellen Moore or anything like that, but I feel like he doesn't have a balanced offense though. He didn't have it on with Dallas. He didn't have last year with the Chargers either. Last year with the Chargers, they barely even used Eckler. And Eckler is a dog at a running back position as well. You know what I'm saying?
But they also had injuries.
He's a more genius. But how do you feel about that balance? The run passing balance, bro.
And I'll say this, right? Kellen Moore does need to work on things, but at the same time, we can't just blame it all last year on Kellen Moore. That whole team was bad. Between the head coach was bad too. Right. You got a defense corner / head coach who, what's his name? What's the guy's name that they fired from the Chargers? Brandon Stanley.
Brandon Stanley, yeah.
So it's like,
the Chargers ain't no fucking playmakers over there, bro.
And they also were dealing.
They had dogs, man. They had Kellen.
They have guys out in that game. Like they didn't have Justin Herbert.
But Herbert got hurt too. You got to think about that. Herbert wasn't healthy all season.
Hell yeah.
And then another thing, bro, when you talk about
judge a guy when he doesn't have his full offense, right? That's like
exactly, especially not his quarterback.
Yeah, especially his quarterback. I mean, the dude had a back.
Especially not no more. And then you got to think about something with Kellen Moore, bro. Kellen Moore he run that Boise State offense. I thought it was like, a different style offense, but it's actually that Boise State offense. So if you look at if you do your homework on that offense, it leaves it up to the quarterback, to make the decision on if you want to hand the ball off in the run. And so I think that it's going to be up to Jalen Hurts in this offense to, run the football. That's what made us, go to a Super Bowl a few years ago. We was running the football. We got to run the football successfully. And I think Jalen going to know that. And I think, our receivers is already set and ready. They're going to have good routes to run. That's not 20 yards down the field every play. They're going to be working the middle of the field. These tight ends are going to be moving around. The defense is not going to know where to hit them. That's just how I feel. But that's just my opinion. But
let me expound on that real quick. Let me expound to that real quick. You asked Doctor if he's going to have a balanced offense. And I was sitting there thinking, that's something we haven't had in the past few years. We've been calling for that. You know what I'm saying? So if Kellen Moore comes in this year and does exactly what we've been doing, which is a pass-heavy offense, all I can ask for is be dominant. Be dominant in the pass game. And I'm saying it to what Hada said. You got the tight ends moving, motion. He's scheming up the wide receivers. He's doing a whole lot of stuff. He may pass 9 times and run twice on the drive, but it was an excellent drive. That's all I can ask for. If you're gonna be air raid, be dominant. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to make up for that ground game.
Facts.
That's all.
His motion, when he was motioning guys, wasn't it one of the best? And not on this, but wasn't the Chargers trying to keep him? I think Harbaugh was trying to keep him. So if he's so horrible, then how come the Chargers weren't trying to let him go? See, that's what I don't understand with some people when they comment. right? The Chargers were trying to keep him. He chose to leave to go to the Eagles. So I mean, we gonna keep it fast. Let's keep it fast. Harbaugh was trying to keep him in L.A. So we trying to sit there and you got I'm sure he's a Cowboy fan. Talk about Kellen Moore ain't great. You know, you don't know that.
We
You
gonna
don't
see
know
that, bro.
how he's gonna look.
Kellen Moore ain't never had this offense, bro. Kellen Moore ain't never had this style offense. We're gonna see what he do this year. He got a dynamic offense right now, bro.
And I'll tell you one thing. Jalen Hurts is way better than those both quarterbacks that he had. This is
Absolutely.
it's going to be one of the best quarterbacks he ever had.
Absolutely, that's a fact.
Because I'll tell you one thing. I'll take Jalen Hurts over Justin Herbert and Dak Prescott.
Yes,
we're gonna keep it. Let's keep it real. Justin Herbert ain't on Jalen Hurts' level, and I don't think Dak Prescott's on Jalen Hurts' level. We found that out this year or last year. You know,
hey man, I want to drop TJ Temple, dog. I want to drop TJ Temple, my nigga. He ain't gonna be there to watch.
But I think he's gonna be early second.
He'll be there at our first pick for sure.
Rayshaw, I like him a lot, man.
So what offensive line you think we're gonna pick, Quest?
The one from Texas, if he's there. I mean, for Oklahoma, if he's there.
Oh yeah, Tyler Guyton.
Bro,
yeah,
I don't want to pick him in the first round, though. I'm not gonna fucking lie, cuz I don't want no fucking offensive lineman in the first round, bro.
They not gonna do it like that, Quiz. They're not gonna do it.
He said Jalen Hurts had one good year. So what about last year?
But yeah, I was just gonna add.
They will, bro.
I mean, I know he's done it in the past, but I just feel like in my bones, I'm like, our offensive line is already there. Like with the young talent, we just drafted Cam Jurgens to be a starting right guard with Josh Seals and Sua Opeta behind him, who was always playing. We got good depth on the line. I'd be damned if we draft Guyton. He is like we said. If we draft Tyler Guyton at right tackle with Lane Johnson still having to play, he's going to be sitting, and there's going to be a wait. No, we need to draft the linebacker to drop somebody in right
first
now.
Pick, though, I'm not trying to do that shit. Our first pick, bro.
Or cornerback. We cannot do Tyler Guyton. Maybe a fifth or sixth round, but we good on the offensive line right now.
Well, I mean, to me, wouldn't you rather draft a guy like Edgerrin Cooper than go and draft an offensive lineman because you've already got one of the best
No, first 3 picks
in the league
need to be decent.
Well, Edgerrin Cooper is
I ain't even worried about offensive line.
Go ahead.
5, 6, 7.
What'd you say, Quinn? What'd you say, Quinn?
That's what EC1 was saying. He was saying Edgerrin Cooper had first round pick. I'm cool with that.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, this is what I'd do. If we don't sign one in free agency, I would double back. I would draft Edgerrin Cooper and then go in the second round and get Jeremiah Trott Jr. That's what I do. I would double back. If we don't get one in free agency, let's say Patrick Queen costs a lot, we can't get him, and maybe we don't feel like Devin White is the guy. We don't go after him. Let's say we don't pursue a linebacker free agency.
Hey, Devin White, dog.
I'm doubling back. I would go get Edgerrin Cooper in the first. And then with my second round pick, I'll probably either move up with the second round pick or a couple of second round picks, move up and take Jeremiah Trott Jr. just so I can have more depth, right? Because those two will be lethal.
Yeah, I'm double dipping on linebacker for sure.
That would be epic, bro.
There needs to be our many coaches.
because I don't know what you, but Nakobe Dean hasn't shown me anything, and I hope he can because I was very high on him when we drafted him, right? You know,
bro, we're gonna start him too. Watch we start that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Who?
I mean, it's a fact that we're gonna start
Kobe Dean.
Oh yeah. We're gonna at least try him out, and he's not gonna be good, bro. I don't think he's not ready to start, in my opinion. He's not ready to start.
But then again,
bro.
Maybe the nigga need to change
the right as these rookies coming in because
to the right side.
Who's our starting linebacker?
We don't have none. It's Nakobe Dean if you think about it, but we don't have none. That's why we got his position.
He's going to be in the same boat as these rookies. Yeah, if we don't sign no veteran linebacker, he's gonna be in the same boat, man. He's gonna be it's gonna be just a toss up for the position.
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing because we want linebackers. Now I want linebackers as well, man. But this is the thing. Vic Fangio's scheme works best whenever we have really good linebackers and good safeties, right? Now we want to draft linebackers, but now we are saying that Nakobe Dean is not that guy, or at least not yet. Okay, so stick with me right here. Pause. So we have Nakobe Dean, and we draft 2 linebackers or 1 linebackers. Now we need a veteran, that can lead those guys. Because if we don't, we're pretty much going to be on the same boat that we were last year. You know what I'm saying? So we need either Patrick Queen or someone else out there. You know what I'm saying? That's going to lead those guys on up front. You know what I'm saying? So I want linebackers as well. I want to draft linebacker as well. But we definitely we need a leader, man. We need a leader and a linebacker too, man.
And also, I think also when you look at Patrick Queen, he's going to want a lot, right? And I feel in my bones, the Commanders are going to go out all the way to go get him, right? I feel like they're going to pay him way too much so he can be in Washington. So I feel like he's going to be a lot, and I feel like a guy like Willie Gay Jr. I feel like Kansas City, I think they're going to sign one of those guys back. I would love a Willie Gay Jr. A guy like Alzee from Tennessee. What is it? The Tennessee dude. We did sign the linebacker coach from Tennessee, I believe. What's his name? Bobby something. What's his name?
Bobby Hill.
The linebacker coach.
Bobby Hill, something like that.
Bobby Hill, yeah.
It's really Bobby Hill? His name really Bobby Hill?
Like I can't remember his name. We got to pull that picture up.
He said Bobby Hill. Like I said, man, if we don't sign a free agent linebacker, then I'm doubling in this draft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I would hope Howie Roseman would double in this draft. Like I said, if you have Jeremiah Trout in the second round, and you got one of those second round picks, and you draft Edgerrin Cooper, then I'm doubling back and getting Jeremiah Trout Jr., right? Because then you got two forces on your defense. Now you got two star hitters that are going to put guys in the dirt, right? And I look at championship linebackers, right? You look at the 49ers linebackers. Look at their linebackers. Look how physical they are.
They ain't better keep all them niggas, man.
No.
Couple of them linebackers for real though. They ain't better keep all them linebackers. If they do, then hey, they GM like Howie Roseman. That's
the San Fran if they want to stay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
True. Money talk.
One linebacker.
Yep.
Can we just drop one?
We need to sign him.
I think he's gonna surprise. We're gonna have a good draft this year. Howie's gonna surprise us. He's gonna surprise us. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna go draft the right guys. They're gonna go out on this combine, and I don't know too much about our scouting personnel department or whatever. I just know those guys. It's a gold mine out here. It's a lot of guys out there in this draft. It's a deep draft, real for real. Like everything. It's what's his name? Kamara from Colorado State, defensive end. Oh,
yeah.
There's a lot of guys in this draft, man. But we just got to do our due diligence for real.
Yeah. And there's a lot of
got the right guys. We need a hit on some day one starters in the later round.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of defense. This defense is talented in this draft, man. I think it's one of the best in this. When it comes to defensive talent, it's one of the best in this draft. I mean, it's stacked with talent. So it's like
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know none of these niggas, but a few niggas
in this year.
Yeah. So when do y'all feel like we need to address the cornerback and safety in the draft?
It gotta be either first or second round. You gotta be one.
It has to be, bro. We got it because
if we're not getting linebacker, it gotta be corner.
If a guy like Kool-Aid McKinstry falls in the first at 22, let's say we don't move, I'm taking it.
You gotta take it.
No hesitation. Because
we gotta look. My fault. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Quest.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, look, in this range, bro, Kool-Aid, CJ Tampa, or what's the other guy name? The other corner.
What about Nate Wiggins? Would you be okay with drafting him?
We gotta get one of those corners. I don't care who it is. We gotta get one of those. For sure.
Fact.
Yeah.
Quinyon Mitchell is another guy that I've been looking at too. That guy
is
a dog. First round.
He a dog. Quinyon's a dog.
Quinyon Mitchell.
But you really can't miss, bro. He can't miss in this draft, in my opinion. People might think otherwise, but I know Howie Roseman. He's gonna do he gonna have a good draft this season. Yep. I feel like he's gonna address all the key positions that we need, and then we might end up getting one of those big splash moves that we usually get. You know what I'm saying, in the draft. You know what I'm saying? You bring in one of those guys in. So what do y'all think we're gonna do at the running back position?
Like we did with AJ Brown. You're right, cuz. You never know, man.
But I'll tell you one thing. I think we're going to be more active in free agency. I think we're going to go crazy.
We're going to have to be. We're going to have to bring some veterans.
I think we're going to sign multiple guys. I think we're going to have
$60 million in cap space.
Yeah.
What's the other corner opposite of Kool-Aid? Demari or something? He's nice too.
Arnold is
Arnold,
Oh,
yeah.
hey, both of them dudes straight, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to me, the best corner in this draft, to me, that I could be wrong, but CJ Tampa, to me, that's the
he's a
best
beast.
corner in this draft.
He can freaking hit people. I like his
Man,
Yeah.
physicality.
That's what we need, bro. That's what we need.
That
Yep.
dude's not afraid to
That's
lay
it.
you
That's
We
a
out.
need
fact.
solid,
And he's
that's
physical.
physical
Bro,
defense.
I swear to God, bro. Dude,
Every
cold.
position needs to be physical. I'm talking ready.
But
to
Rakestraw
smack some
is
head off your
physical as well. Another guy who
He is.
we can't
Hell-
miss on. We get Rakestraw Jr. Yeah, he
He
is a
got
whole
Rakestraw
dog.
got a counterpart next to him too. Whatever dude name is, but he played for
reminds me a little
Missouri
bit
as
of
well.
Sauce
He
Gardner. I don't know. He
he
reminds
got
me
a
a little
he got
bit
two last names. He all right too as well.
Yeah.
It's just we all saying that this draft is just like you said. He can't miss.
Mm-mm.
It's too much talent out here. Just go pick the right guys. I wouldn't even be trying to trade too much. Stay put. Stay
I
put
just
and go
like-
ahead and draft some young talent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even do too much trade.
Hey,
Tampa is 6'2" and he weighs 201 pounds. So I mean, he's 6'2". You know, he's a tall corner, but he's
Mhm.
physical, right? And the guy that I want us to draft is a guy that's not a just a corner, but a guy who can press, right? Because we need a guy who can
do
press.
You can
You
do
know,
that.
I'm tired. I'm tired of small cornerbacks, right? You know, it's
Yeah.
great to get small cornerbacks, but give me a physical. Give me a physical corner that's going to light you up when you come.
y'all
up,
really straight with
make that
Slay
catch.
leaving though?
Huh?
Yeah.
Are y'all good with Slay leaving for real? Bro,
Slay-
with Slay on the
I've been saying
hey,
that.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. Like for real
yeah,
though,
I'm cool with Slade.
Go. I think the Eagles going to keep him. I do.
bro. Well, look, man, but look, when Slay on the field though, bro, man, dog, I don't know, cuz.
I'm saying,
He getting old, bro. But the motherfucker can still play his ass. He still play
He
his
can cover,
ass off,
too.
man.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can
Wait,
still
When was
cover.
the last time we
let me tell
seen
you
Big
this
play
about Slay,
Slade?
man. I was telling this to EC1 as well, bro. Like, I'm not mad at Slay for his play on, like his coverage or anything like that, man. You know, even though he got beat a couple times this year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm really mad at is he's soft, man. That guy
Yeah.
is soft,
Tackling.
man. He's not
I
putting
mean,
his
he's
body
telling
on the
the
line.
fans that
He
he don't wanna
chose
be in
that
Philadelphia because they're
profession,
gonna
my
boo him.
dude.
Like, come on, bro.
You chose that profession, man. You know,
Yep.
once you decided
I
to
mean,
play
not
football,
only
you
that,
know
right?
you're gonna be putting your body on the line. Simple as
Not
that.
only
And
that,
then
not to
saying
interrupt,
now
but
he's
like the
30 years
playoff
old and he
game.
doesn't want to tackle.
I mean, not only that, but the playoff game. You're telling Eagle fans that you don't want to be in Philadelphia because you might get booed. Like what?
Yeah, they kind of rubbed me the wrong way
Player,
too.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, I don't know if you think you're still in Detroit, but in Philadelphia, listen, we only boo players when they're not doing good. So if you do
Yeah.
your part and you do what you're supposed to do and you act like a star corner that we paid you to be, then you wouldn't be booed, right? Because
Yeah.
everybody in Philadelphia loves Slay. He's loved in Philadelphia, right? If you only get booed when you don't play good, right? Eagle fans
Mhm.
won't boo you if you're doing your part. So if you get booed, you're probably deserving to get booed, right?
Yeah.
So,
So-
I mean, you
You ain't
know,
lying.
So if we move on to Slay though, we absolutely gotta upgrade the cornerback position, bro. Because after Slay and Bradbury, who the fuck do we got? Nobody.
move on from
You gotta
Slay because his
double up
cap.
on
Now,
Yeah,
would you guys go get?
Yeah, we're not moving
Would you
on
guys
from
go get
Slade.
Howard from Dolphins from the
Yeah,
Dolphins?
we're not moving on.
No, I don't know
Oh,
because you would be in another Darius Slay situation, right? You might as well just keep him at this point.
How old is he?
Hey,
30
he better
now?
than Bradbury. He just
He
turned
is
30.
better than he 30?
Yeah.
Just turned 30.
Slay?
Yeah, he can't
No,
No,
Howard.
Howard. Xavier
He's
Howard.
Okay.
He's always hurt.
But you bring up a good point.
that man
Weezy
ain't
is
old.
better than Bradbury. You know what I'm saying? But I
that's
don't
not
know,
saying
man.
that much.
He more
Yeah.
physical than Bradbury because he can tackle too, bro.
Listen.
Bradbury ain't trying to tackle shit, man. Howard was trying to tackle your ass, man. Bradbury and Slay. That's the other thing about these motherfuckers, the corners we got, dog. These niggas ain't trying to tackle nobody. Bro, we need some niggas that want to tackle.
Because when you watch him, it's like, oof. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. That's why I call him the dynamic oof. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard watching them because they get burnt or they do something stupid like not tackle. You know, they're the dynamic of being in dumpster juice. Like they just, I just want young corners, man. Like I feel like you need to take look at the Kansas City Chiefs. Look how young they are. Look at their secondary. They're young, right? You got McDuffie, who's young, right? And look at them. They have some young guys over there.
Most of their team in their
We're
20s.
gonna get we're gonna get to that exact thing right there. We're gonna have young talent.
I mean,
Say what,
I
Doc?
get that, but that's not my point. Is right. You don't want 30-year-olds still on the Eagles team because
You right.
we're going to get younger. We're going to still have those guys. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Quinn said that earlier, man. We need to get younger for damn sure.
We do.
And that's why
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Everywhere. Like on the O line, the D line, the corners, everybody is 30 plus, my niggas. So something has got to crack. Got to.
No, O-line is pretty young though. Our O-line, right now, only if Jason Johnson comes back, he's on him and Lane Johnson. But Jordan Mailata.
Yeah, you're right. Three of the 5 are young.
Hey, Jordan. Yeah, my lot is still like 24 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yes, him. Leonard Dixon is still 24, 25. On who else?
Shit, hey,
22.
when is my lot to do for another payday, bro? Because you got to pay him too.
We paid him last year.
We just pay him. He good. He good. Like for another few
Okay,
years.
good.
We just gotta pay. We just gotta pay Landon
He struggled
Dickerson.
last year, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what PFF says or nothing. He
did struggle. He had a few times where he whiffed some blocks. You know, he wasn't protecting Jalen.
Yeah, hey, a couple games that nigga was burnt. He was getting cooked out there like the whole game and shit. I can't remember what game, but hey, that motherfucker was giving up plays,
He was
bro.
a penalty machine too, bro. Like a lot of times, he was a penalty machine.
So
like
the
in
hell
key
was.
situations. You know,
you know what offense lineman that I would bring back in free agency, and I think it's very important. I think you got to bring Isaac. I think you got to bring what's his name?
No penalty.
Isaac Sayamalu.
That's what we're missing on the offensive line.
Is that
Lame, bro. We should have kept Sayamalu, dog.
Not Isaac Sayamalu. The guy that's a free agent this year with Jack Driscoll.
Andre Dillon?
No, he's a Titan. He's hard.
Hold up.
He played for us last year?
Free agent. Yeah, what's his name? No, Isaac
played for us?
Is a
he played in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so who's the free agent that's going to be with Leonard Dixon? That's an offensive line that we're going to lose. He played
I don't even know.
Guard and what's his name?
I don't know, cuz.
Suapeta. There we go.
Suapeta. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Suapeta.
I said that shit.
He a free agent this year.
We got to re-sign him, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't know he was free agent. We got to bring Opeta back.
Good backup. He a real good backup.
Yeah, he'll break up.
Next topic, dog. What's the next topic, dog?
Driscoll. Yeah, Driscoll can go, man. I'm done with him. I don't want him back. He can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. I know, Quad, you want to talk about this guy over here from Kentucky, Davis. Let me bring it up.
I'm a boy, Ray Davis.
Hold on, real quick.
Look at that nigga right there, though.
Can you guys see it?
Hurt. Pause on that shit right there.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah. That was cold, man.
Damn, that was this year?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right there.
14 touchdowns.
So who you besides him?
5.7 a carry, nigga.
Yeah. And then he had like 240 against the Gators, bro. Rushing yards. One game he had like 240.
Yeah, he 14 touchdowns is commendable.
Yeah. But yeah, I know he's the best running back in the draft. But if y'all had an option to draft a running back, bro, who's y'all drafting in the draft? I know I'm going with him. I like him for sure. Davis, he ain't catching that job.
I like that dude from Wisconsin. Braylon Allen or something like that. He's nice.
Or the dude from USC. I like him too.
Lloyd.
Yeah. He's pretty nice.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite back
from Tennessee.
But Ray Davis is nice though.
Yeah, he is.
You know the guy.
Like I see what you're saying about his vision. I see what you're saying about his vision. He's very shit.
With DeAndre Swift would be, not to cut you off, would be the Michigan running back. What's his name? Corum.
Oh, he
he nasty.
He
probably the best running back coming out.
I feel like he's going to go in the first, man. I don't think he's going to be in the second. I think
would y'all y'all want to draft a running back in the first?
No.
We ain't gonna do that. We need too much defense to draft a running back.
I'm gonna say, man, we can't do this.
We could probably snag him right here, probably like third, fourth. I mean, like fourth round, something
Yeah.
like that. Fourth
That's
round.
about
Yeah.
fourth round. That's a good round.
Yeah, about fourth
That's a
round.
good round to
So,
start.
But what's his
Switching
name?
it to offense.
Braylon Allen would be a nice pickup. A guy that's a
I
bruiser.
like Braylon now.
DeAndre Swift can't be asking for that much money, bro. What the fuck, man? They need to go and bring my nigga back, cause hey, he need to come cat, man. Like real talk.
Right.
Who?
He said he had a lot of
DeAndre
carries coming
Swift,
in.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
he
we got to
DeAndre
bring DeAndre back, bro. We got to bring
Because-
DeAndre
We don't.
back.
I'm
For
gonna be
real
highly
shit.
disappointed.
He can't be asking for that much money, bro. That's what I was saying, fool. What the fuck,
I
man?
think
They need
his
to come
asking
on
price
with it.
like
It's
7
because you got to think also, right? You're gonna have Saquon Barkley in free agency, Josh Jacobs.
Damn him, bro. He be hurt all the damn time. You see, I don't want no damn Saquon Barkley. Fuck that
I'm good on
guy.
Saquon too.
I don't
I'm
want to say
good
on
something.
Saquon.
Hey, but I ain't gonna
I
lie
don't
to you.
want
If I could get a Derrick Henry, I'm doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
cool.
Derrick
I don't even.
Henry.
I wouldn't mind either.
I don't know about
I
that
would
shit
take-
either.
I would take
we
King
won,
just
we won
because.
a Super Bowl with LeGarrette Blount. Who's physical.
Yeah,
Derrick Henry's
Just
physical.
because he's king.
but we got to figure
Fact.
out a way to bring back Swift too at the same time. We
Yeah, but
got
how much?
Got
to
to
bring
harder.
back
How
Swift.
much would
Got
If
to,
we
Hunter.
trying to win next, if we trying to win next year, bro, I sign both of them on a 1-year deal.
Yeah, if you
Both.
sign both of them,
Yeah.
bro, it's over.
And
It's
I
over
still
already.
draft him.
I'm telling you.
The
1-2 crazy.
Scott out the door and pick him up in the draft right here. With them
But
two.
shit, hey, what if fucking Harry trying to break the bank and shit, bro? This nigga can't be asking for too much money.
He
either,
can't be.
cuz.
His goal got to
He
be to win a
old.
Super Bowl. His goal got to be to win a Super Bowl. He got to get on with a
Exactly.
team that's
Nah, he
close to
already
winning a
got
Super
too
Bowl,
much
like
money.
the Eagles, the Ravens. Yeah, he needed a Super Bowl, bro, to solidify his gold jacket. You know
I
what I
heard
mean?
Right.
Like to go with that.
Tony
He
Pollard.
gonna switch it up.
He got like 60 million from Tennessee.
I heard
Yeah,
the Eagles
he got
might be
money,
interested in
bro.
Tony Pollard. I don't know how true that is, but I saw on Facebook.
Yeah, I did
Nah,
see
I
that
don't
too.
want
You see
Tony
what?
Pollard
I
either.
don't want Tony
Tony
Pollard.
Hell no.
Tony Pollard
I
trash,
don't
bro.
want no more.
No,
Please.
don't bring no more,
No,
no more Cowboy running backs over here, bro.
No, especially
Fuck
no
that.
Orlando Scandrick.
No Austin Eckler.
Yo, what
up?
He's sorry here, too. Austin Eckler, sorry as fuck. I don't know.
Tony
Pollard
Y'all-
trash, bro.
He is trash. I swear to God, he's trash.
You know,
Oh,
you
God.
know,
Quezzy,
We're talking
hey,
about this guy too.
No.
I don't want to sign no free agent running back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
My
Quez,
God.
hey, Quezzy the Great, you know we're going to sign Eckler just because you said he's trash.
Bro, I ain't
I don't
Hell
want Eckler,
no.
bro. I don't want
If
Eckler
he
either.
draft him,
No,
He's
No
trash.
Eckler, bro.
Oh, God, he's sorry.
I can't even see this nigga stats.
we need a power back. Give me AJ Dillon.
Yeah, he got
And Swift.
71 catches, bro.
I'm not a fan of Derrick.
1255, 7 touchdowns, 17.7 yards on the average a catch. This nigga
What
coming
about
like
Bring him in.
if we put this man in the slot, bro, I'm telling you, he already better than Quez Watkins.
Yeah,
And
he's serious.
he better than a lot of wide receivers right now.
Hey.
He better than Michael Pittman Jr. right now. On God, he is. He better than Quez Watkins. He better than OZ. He better than fucking outside of AJ Brown and Smith. He better than every other wide receiver we got on our team. Right
So
now.
you could put him at the third
Yeah,
receiver
right
spot, like on my soul, bro. You could put him at the third receiver spot, and we gonna dominate the league if you draft
I
this
swear,
dude.
bro.
That's how dominant and physical this
serious.
guy is, bro.
Hey, that's the
Look,
dude. That's the
look.
dude from
Yeah, look,
Carolina.
he's 6'3", 227. He run a 4.3, bro. I'm talking about he
Come
catch the
Come on,
ball.
bro. That's
he
what I
is
said. I
gone.
said dude was fat. I ain't know he ran a 4.3. But
He
that
run a
man,
4.3,
he
bro.
got blazing speed.
Bro,
You said he's 6'3", 200, almost 240 pounds.
Think about him
Running
and
a 4.3?
AJ, and then you got Smitty.
That's what I'm
you got,
saying.
You
That's
got,
too much pressure.
you got
too
Slim
much
Diesel
pressure
out
for
there
that
with two
defense.
thick diesels. Pause. I paused that.
Hey, come on.
So let me ask you a question. Would you
But
be
he touched
okay
the
with
ball.
Marquise Brown if we brought a Hollywood
No.
Brown? in free?
No,
He better than on God. He better than
No,
Marquise
give me-
Brown. Right
Damn,
give me
Marquise
Ridley.
Brown, man.
give me
I swear
Ridley,
to God, he
bro.
better
What
than
up,
Marquise
Stu?
Brown.
Yeah.
Right now.
My dog in the building.
Yeah.
Right now, he better than on my life.
Yeah, Stu,
Dude,
you always
Yo,
welcome,
Stu,
bro.
we
Always
gotta
welcome,
have you
Stu.
in.
What's cracking
We
on?
gotta have you in next time,
Always
bro.
welcome,
Hey,
Stu.
Stu,
Stop
Hey,
playing.
we got
Definitely got
Tell him, come on, man. Drop the
But
link.
yeah, hey, like I was saying, bro, he better than Quiz, OZ, outside of
Everybody's
Smith
better
and-
than Quest. Quest stinks.
But I'm
She
saying
do
he
stink, bro.
might chuck the ball like Dez Bryant in his prime, bro. And he got routes. And he got routes. I'm talking about he
Yeah.
big as hell. Pushing niggas out the way.
But
And he
can
got
you
routes.
translate that to the NFL?
Pushing niggas out the way.
Hey, for real though, he ain't lying. He really Deboing folk.
You think Marquise Brown better than him? Go look at his tape. Oh God, go look at his tape. He's not Marquise Brown not better than him, bro. I'm not in my opinion.
Not if
He
you want
gotta
a
get
physical
Rob.
receiver, bro. If you want a physical
I swear
receiver
to
who
God,
who can high point the ball, he can high point the ball, bro. That's two receivers who can high point the ball, and Smitty can high point the ball too. Obviously, he'll run up your back and make a catch.
That's another move we got to make.
Hey, Stu, go check this dude out right here. Xavier.
Yeah, check him out, Stu.
Go
This dude
check him
crazy.
out. I'm telling you.
I ain't know nothing about him. Quezzy put me on him. I ain't gonna cat. And I
My bad.
looked him up, and I was like, yo.
Hey, for real, you put me on too.
What about the receiver that I showed you, Quezzy the Great? What about the receiver, Coleman? Would you draft him?
Yeah. He better than that. He's better.
He's a beast.
Oh yeah, Malachi Cole.
He called him too.
The nigga named Malachi.
If he's there let's say with our second round pick, would you take him? Would you take a chance on him?
Well, no, not second round.
Hey, we got 2 second round
We
picks
got
though,
2
y'all.
early second rounds too, like 50 and 53 or 54.
Yeah,
Them shits, yeah. Them shits almost back to back almost.
Yeah.
Almost. How we gonna trade them, Jones?
Because
He gonna get back at the first.
See, I feel like the Eagles are going to go in free agency and take a receiver. They're not going to draft him. They're going to go out there a free agent receiver like
better be Calvin Ridley.
You gotta be Calvin Ridley.
But the problem is, I heard people saying Calvin Ridley can't catch.
Because I've been cooking food for OC, bro.
Come on, man. Let's cap. Come on, Calvin really is
crazy, bro.
Come on.
I seen him eat up a lot of space and make great catches, and then turn into a yak monster.
I'm talking route running machine.
He's not a big receiver
scary with AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Oh yeah,
Devontae Smith said Ridley is one of the greats that came through Alabama.
Absolutely.
Come on, Calvin really is. We need him.
His name, bro. That dude is a dog. Like you put those 3 guys together.
We need him for real.
Oh my God.
Come on now, I'm trying to tell you.
What about Isaiah Rodgers, bro? The Isaiah Rodgers nigga, man. Y'all think he gonna do?
He better come in ready to play because they rated
roster spot
Maddox. He better come in ready.
Maddox can kick rocks. I'm sorry, man. He can go. I'm sorry, cuz.
But
I can't do no more Maddox.
I kind of want to see what Maddox can do. I don't know. Maddox can't stay healthy. That's my problem with Maddox, bro. He just can't stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, he would actually be productive. But just because of that, and then the money that we can get from, look, this speaks for itself, man. We want the 60 million. We got to do what we can do to get to that 60 million. Can't nothing stop us from getting to that. Because if you give Howie that type of capital, I'm telling you, we're gonna have one of the best teams in the league again. We're gonna have a Super Bowl roster again if he gets $60 million.
You already know it.
Could you imagine what Howard Roseman would do with 60 million in gas space?
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Even though hey, bro, y'all, because the Patriots someone got like $100 million in cap space. How is that possible?
That's crazy.
Because
they got them young coaches too. A new coaching regime over there. They got younger as a coach. You know, everybody trying to go younger as a coach right now.
$100 million in cap space. They got like no stars over there.
They need a whole quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. Like 0 quarterbacks on their roster. I don't even know if they got any.
Boy, you gave Howie Roseman $100 million in cap space, nigga. You can forget it, man. We going to the Super Bowl, cuz.
Hey, did Mac Jones get traded? Did Mac Jones get traded today?
No, he's still
he's still injured.
Yeah, but he stinks. He sucks, yo.
I call him. I think he's related to Daniel Jones.
Probably both of them suck. EC1, both of them is trash. Sorry,
I'm keeping to kill me.
Hey man, we have 12 people on the chat, man. Make sure you press the like button. Make sure you subscribe to all the channels as well. The links on the description below. Next thing that I want to talk about, man, is look, AJ Brown, man, going off on the media, man. You know, he called Whip. He talked to Ike on. So how do you guys feel about, you know, AJ Brown coming in and talking to the media? You know what I'm saying?
Paula?
Whoop the ass. That's what he did. My language.
I enjoyed that he did that, man. I enjoyed every second, every minute of it. That's what he needed to do. He needed to let everybody know he the leader. He really put everybody on notice. He put everybody on notice. He said, he even let us know what's up with Jalen. He said, look, Jalen, that's not his personality. We want Jalen to be the guy, right, who's been the leader. But AJ Brown let us know that he's the guy. He's the guy pushing everybody and making them better for the team. And how can I be mad at somebody stepping up, being the leader that we desperately need? You know what I'm saying? And rallying the troops. We need that because sometimes Jalen be over there swinging his feet on the bench, not doing nothing. I need somebody walking through there.
I mean, I think
go ahead,
AJ Brown did a
No,
great
go-
job. I mean, dude, he shut
No.
down the media. They had no answer for him. I mean, when
Yeah.
you get your name thrown in the mud 24/7, and they're calling you a diva. Let me be real with you. Some of these receivers in this league, if you want to win, you need to have diva receivers. The best ones are divas, right? The Kelseys, right? Those guys are divas, but it's not everybody
Yeah,
wants to make
Kelce is a
diva
diva.
like they're a bad
What's up, my guy?
cancer. And
We need
there's a
new
difference between
coaches.
cancer
We need
and the
one
diva.
new coach. This is
Hey, this my
HC.
nigga right here, bro.
You
He
know,
from Memphis
and I don't think
too.
AJ Brown's a
Yeah,
cancer.
Kinley.
at all. I think he's a passionate player who wants to win, and you see that. And every time he goes on that field, he wants to win. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind it. Listen, if you throw the ball 55 times to AJ Brown, who cares? If we're winning the game, who cares? And I think people just they're trying to get this juicy story out so much that they're willing to try to throw one of the best receivers in all of time that we ever seen in my childhood, right? This guy is every year has put up 1,000 yards.
1,400 to be exact, my dog.
Broke Calvin Johnson's record, and you want him at it? Like it don't make sense to me. But I love
Back to back 1,400 yard seasons, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no Eagles receiver ever did that shit, man.
It makes
They
no
need to get
sense.
up that man nuts, dog. They need to get up that man nuts and let him go out there and play football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
Let him go out there and do what he do.
Bullshit.
Instead of worrying
That's
about
it,
AJ Brown,
bro.
let's trade him. How about we do this? How about we try to build around AJ Brown? Let's give him more. Let's give more weapons to Jalen Hurts, right?
It's too
Instead
funny,
of trying
bro.
to trade AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, like some of these fans be nuts, man. Like let's build around a star receiver, quarterback.
Yeah.
My fault.
Who's
I
that?
didn't go off, but
Say he
No, you
fucked
good,
up.
dude. You good. You straight.
Oh man.
Hey, go ahead, Kev. What you think about this shit, man? AJ Brown.
Man, I'm glad he did what he did, man. He just like you said, he you know, it was out of left field. They didn't expect that, but you know, that was what we call real nigga shit. He
Mhm.
came in, he
Fact.
stepped up. Hey, what's going on? Y'all, what's up with all this talk? Like,
Yeah.
address it. I'm right here. I loved every bit of that. I mean, he pulled
I
up,
did too.
basically. He pulled up,
Put everybody
and
on
he got
notice.
some. You know what I'm saying? He put them in their place. That's all I respect.
Mhm.
Put them in their place.
pulled up like
Please
Birdman.
quit the cap. All that, the rumors, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought, you know, the fake page or whatever. If it was him and I don't know, but I don't even care about that stuff no more.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. He ain't going nowhere. He want to be here. Hopefully, we give him another contract. But the media just like all the bad negative energy that was put towards him. Like, he's one of our best players. Why are we trying to ruin stuff like that? Like,
what the fuck?
And that's the
I don't
problem that
get
we
it. I don't
have
get
here
it.
in
That's-
Philadelphia, bro. We have that where we run these style receivers off, and he letting us know I'm not over here being a diva. He said I'm not being a diva. I'm just holding these guys accountable. Somebody gotta fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Because what Nick Sirianni doing over there? He just shaking their hands and kissing the babies. That's all he doing. Shaking the hands, kissing the babies. He ain't doing nothing. So we need somebody that goes out there on the field and is going to be the leader. He's going to lead the troops to success. That's what AJ is going to do, bro.
So he really is taking care of the baby head coach, the adult baby that we have as head coach.
Yeah,
know
exactly. I don't know what his job is yet. Hey, was he
think,
even on the coaching? Was he on the coaching hierarchy? He wasn't even on it.
No, I mean,
fuck that guy.
Far away from him. So what is his job? What is Nick? Wait, can someone tell me what is Nick Stein's job title? Is he the lunch lady? Like,
He's
is he
CEO.
the lunch?
He's a cheerleader,
Sign
bro.
yeah, something like that.
He's a cheerleader on a sideline.
He's an overseer.
He got exposed this past season, bro. Like I really saw that he cannot coach at all.
No.
Like he can do anything.
He a motivated.
He better let Kellen
That's
Moore
all
call
he
the
is.
play. I better not see no bubble screen, nothing. Let Kellen Moore call the plays, please.
And he arrogant, bro. He's so stuck in his ways. He swear he knew what he was doing. And then you could tell like they did the same move in the playoff game. You did the same exact thing.
That's right. Overseer.
That shit blew me.
The overseer of stuff.
That's all he is.
Exactly.
He's an overseer.
Yep.
That's it.
Making sure the product is on is being brought to the field. And if it's not, that's when he got to step in. But nobody's still gonna listen to him because I still think that he might have lost the locker room, even though I don't know. I'm not sure yet. That's a big question for me, man, because that could play a big part on how this season turns out. Because if nobody respects him as the head coach, there can still be a lot of issues. Especially it could be people trying to take his job at that point. You know, so I don't know what's up with that, man.
How do you feel about Howard Eskin saying that Fletcher Cox was mad at Jalen Hurts last year? Would you bring Fletcher Cox back after that allegation?
Yeah,
he don't want to be here no way.
Fletcher Young's coming back. You want to tie an Eagle?
Yeah,
I don't think he, bro.
Think they can get
I don't think he want to come back, bro.
Personal
I'm not gonna lie.
Got going on.
I'm sorry, but I would
say that though.
If I would have bring him back, I wouldn't bring him back for 10 mil again, though.
No,
fuck no,
no, sir.
He gotta take a pay cut. He gotta take a
He gotta take a fucking drastic pay cut to come catch.
I give about 5'6", about 5'6" for Fletcher Cox.
Yeah.
I'll bring Brandon Graham back too. I think Brandon Graham got to be another guy.
Yeah, man. I'm not letting BG go, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Pause on that shit.
Yeah.
But those guys could be, good veteran depth. You still need that. You need good veteran depth.
We gotta
have high energy niggas like BG around. You gotta have BG
guys that
around,
been
bro.
to the promised land and succeeded. We gotta have those guys that been to the Super Bowl and won. So when it's our time to go back, they already know how I feel.
Would you be okay with signing?
That's all it is, too.
Chase Young for like a 1-year deal?
Man, hell no. I'm good on Chase Young.
I'm
good on Chase Young. Hell no.
Yeah.
Trade on him.
All right, we all agree. We all fucking agree. No Chase Young.
EC1, what did he show you?
Because you saw that little video of him. He was an Eagle fan growing up.
Hell no.
I was mad because he really not an op. He just got traded to.
He ain't. He's
He's also lazy. You ever seen him?
Man, that nigga, bro, he got no effort, bro, on the field, fool. I'm sorry, that nigga right there had no effort.
What did we complain about Derek Barnett? He was lazy with tackling, right?
He better than Derek Barnett, though. He better than him.
You sure about that?
Shit, Derek Barnett goddamn saved us in the Super Bowl.
Sorry,
fuck Derek Barnett, bro.
But now,
y'all niggas, fuck Derek Barnett.
My
bad, Quest.
Derek Barnett back?
Hold on. Go ahead, Quest.
No, I was just gonna say I don't get a problem with Fletcher Cox calling Jalen Hurts because he do need to be kind of vocal, bro. Like sometimes, especially like when shit going bad, you can't just go to the sideline and just do this. Like, bro, you gotta show some type of emotion. I mean, you can still be yourself, but you could tell like when we was the play against the Bills, like when he got the first down, he tried to celebrate a little bit, but then he went back to being calm. So he probably can do this shit. He just need to be. He need to.
But Jalen Hurts always been like that since Oklahoma, right? He's been that. He's been. That's always his personality. Like even too.
He gotta be. He gotta show a little bit more emotion. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't show no emotion for shit, bro. But look,
I'd rather him to be the way.
Even when I was playing football, I showed emotion when we needed the shit, man. When we needed it, that's when I started talking because I'm really just a quiet motherfucker, bro. I just talk to you niggas.
We got a head coach having emotions. We got our receivers having emotions.
Yeah.
It'd be like that though, like with his demeanor, like sometimes if Fletcher Cox, he's been knowing Jalen Hurts since 2020, he got drafted, whatever. You see him X amount of years, you seen him take over a team or whatever. You've been knowing that's his personality for real. So I mean, I get it. You speaking to the media, or whatever, and you're saying, well, Jalen got to, up the ante a little bit when the going gets tough. We need the quarterback, because he's kind of the leader, more than likely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you would want the quarterback to. We see the quarterback as the leader, but that's not always the case, like AJ Brown said. And I'm pretty sure all around the league, there's other leaders other than the quarterback, but that's who you would prefer to see leading the team. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say that's just Jalen Hurts' demeanor.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to get from him. That is what we're going to get from him. I don't think he's going to change. He's not going to change. You're going to still see the still face on the sideline when it's good, when it's bad. That's just him. That's just our quarterback.
And why would you want to change that? Why would you want to change something?
I just want him to make plays. I don't want to change that man at all. Just go make plays.
You don't want to do that. I think it's fine. I think people just need to get over it, right? That's who he is.
Yeah, I ain't really worried about it.
We always want to change someone. Like we want to change AJ Brown from being this hype guy to the church boy that listens to coaches and listens to the media and says, "Oh, I'll do a good job. I'll be better player." Like we always want to change guys. So just let people alone, right?
Yeah,
You know, like the media wants
Right.
to change Jalen Hurts. It's never been an issue to this year. Jalen Hurts has been the exact same guy since 2022 when we went to the Super Bowl. He was the same guy. When everybody was giggling on the sidelines versus the Giants, here's him just going like this.
Right.
Like no one had an issue this year. You know?
And they kind of praised him for that too. They kind of praised him for that.
But we wanted a
Hey.
certain thing, but AJ Brown let us know we wasn't gonna get it, basically. So
Yeah, so
you know,
it's
we
like,
gotta just call a spade a spade. But
Yeah, it is.
you better come out there and give us that MVP Jalen again. That's all I really gotta ask for. You know what I mean?
I
Come
need to
back
see
to
that
playing
gritty.
like you was
What you
when we
said.
went to the Super Bowl, bro. Come back to playing like that. You know,
Jesus.
he had kind of a down year, but everybody had a down year. That's
Yeah,
why
because
I
the
need
coaches
people to
suck.
understand it wasn't just
let
Jalen.
me ask you this though.
Right.
Let me ask you this though, because I was talking to him. My boy, he's from Philly as well. He's an Eagles fan, and he was down on Hurts bad, bro. You know, and I was like, saying how Hurts played bad this season and all. But then look, statistically, besides the interception, Jalen Hurts did better than 2022. Had more yards.
Yeah, facts.
Had more touchdowns. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So,
But the interceptions.
except the interceptions, he had a better season than he did in 2022.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
And
So,
now that
like,
he
I'm
did
not down
better in the
on
pocket
Hurts
this year than he did
whatsoever.
last year.
No, me neither.
I think really what the media and what a lot of fans, like I think the main thing is like the media turning this shit around, man. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like they trying to change the narrative that it's the players instead of the coaches, because our thing last year was the coaches. I mean, of course, some players they didn't play to standards and all that, like the tackling on defense and all that. But our main issue really, it was the coaches, man. Everybody could see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Well, I mean, also you right, and I said this all along. No quarterback in the system last year would have succeeded under this scheme. This scheme is hard,
Absolutely.
right?
Right.
I don't care if you bring the time Joe Montana back. He was never going to succeed under that system, right? That was a system where, like it was a mess, right?
It was basic as hell.
Coordinator slash,
Fucked over.
like to me, it's like this year. I think he's going to be a lot better because his mind's going to be cleared, right? And we're going to have the right guys that are going to help him, right? I like that.
Absolutely.
I like our coaches that we hired. That quarterback coach, what's his name, Newsom, or what's his name?
Yeah, Newsom Meyer or something.
What
It's a hard
she saying?
name, but he's
That's what I be
supposed,
saying right
he's
there, bro.
supposed to be.
I just want to win, goddammit.
That's
My
it.
bad.
That's
I'm sorry.
period. No, you good. You good.
We're hiring
Period.
guys
That's
with
true.
experience. Like look at Hunt.
He
guy
supposed
that
to be
we
the
hired,
QB
the dude
whisperer.
who looks like he's going to play for us this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He supposed to be the QB
tell-
whisperer. That
I'll tell
guy
you
don't
one
do
thing,
nothing
he'll
but
get
just
in shape.
coach quarterbacks. That's it.
And that's our quarterback coach.
Yeah, all he did was coach quarterbacks. He don't want to be no other coach. All he want to do is coach quarterbacks. So he
And
supposed
that's
to be
what
the
we need.
QB whisperer. So you better
Mhm.
come here and talk to
Need it.
Jalen and get him back where he need to be.
Who that is?
Need that.
His name
Who y'all talking
Nussmeier.
about?
Nussmeier.
quarterback
something like
coach.
that.
The Chargers are quarterback coach. You know.
Oh,
And
no,
listen,
I ain't never heard of him. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you good,
like,
bro. That's why we here.
he said he was under
Spread the
Kellen
news.
Moore. But you ever notice the guys we're hiring are experiences, right? We're not hiring guys that are new. We're hiring guys that are
Absolutely.
experienced.
Mhm.
And that's why I feel
that's step one.
like
Let me ask you
I-
this though, because that's a good point, Simon, about the coaches and experienced coaches that we're hiring and all that. Now, since we've been talking about a lot about linebackers, man, especially going to the draft and all that, how do you guys feel about the Bobby King, the new linebacker coach that we hire?
I like it. I like it.
Cool with it.
Again, experience.
Where it come from?
Mhm.
Tennessee.
He's from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee got pretty good linebackers, man.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
We had
hey,
to flush
I'm
out.
cool with it.
We had to flush out
Now, do you
that
think
old
he can-
linebacker coach because he was horrible, bro. Them linebackers last year was horrible. So we had to
Yep.
flush everything out from that department and bring in something new.
Right. Just get the master talent. That's what you
Do-
need to
do you-
do. Like we need to be able to see if he
Jalen
can
turned the ball
operate.
over too much. That was his problem. He just turned the ball
That's
over
his
a lot
problem.
last season.
He just
You know what I mean?
too many fucking turnovers, man. It is what it is, dog.
You got to also understand, guys weren't getting open either, right? You can talk about Jalen's turnovers, but at the same time, guys were not even running routes properly.
True.
There was no route running.
Shit, that's because they had them going, doing fucking, what you call them shit? What you call them? 4 verticals every goddamn play, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have any motion.
Niggas were doing 4 verticals and bullshit. And they expect Jalen to fucking run the ball and shit every goddamn play. We call them 4 verticals, man. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I mean,
That's where the picks came from. That's where they stem from. Bad play calling. We know that though. We know that because we seen Jalen under Shane, and he didn't have all those turnovers, bro. It was like night and day with turnovers, and that came from the scheme and the play calling. It was horrible. We ain't even use the middle of the field. Like, how do you play football, but you don't use the middle of the field? You really put yourself on a crutch when you call plays and none of them are towards the middle of the field. The defense is the offense is stale, bro.
But there was also rumors that Jalen Hurts was trying to change up the scheme, and Nick Sirianni said no. So it's like, what do you want Jalen to do when he's trying to change up the scheme? And he's going to the coaches, and the coaches are saying no. There's nothing you can do. All you can do is
that nigga should have been out there, Tom Brady in that shit. Tom Brady was trying to hear that shit. But nah, man, he should have been out there. Nah, man, look, focus, coach, something about, bro. We should have run this play. This nigga out here, hey, nah, man, we finna go on here and run this play. Fuck all that.
He would be a locker room cancer.
Bro, damn,
man, they should have just handed the ball. Look, the key to it was handing the ball off to Swift consistently. That was the difference, and why we could not move offensively at times, because we just stopped handing the ball off to DeAndre Swift for probably about 2 quarters. Sometimes it was whole quarters. He ain't get the ball. You expect Jalen to throw 45 times.
Not everybody knew this, but our coaching staff didn't know this.
That's why we flushed them.
Fact.
Like to me, if you're Swift, do you want to come back if you're not used properly? Like we didn't use. Like, explain me why we didn't trade Rashad Penny in the trade deadline. I don't understand why we kept.
Because he can't pass.
I would have gotten that from him, right? Because
we was all wrong. We was all wrong about Penny, bro. Bring Penny. We brought him in. I'm talking about his pass blocking is horrible. He is the reason I'm traumatized because of Penny, bro. That's why any running back I bring in here, I want to see as a Philadelphia Eagle, they need to know how to pass block.
He got hurt.
They need to know how to pass block, bro. That's a fact.
I mean, we do have a pass blocker, Kenny G.
That's how Jalen Hurts got hurt.
I don't know about
that. Could be a reason.
Kenny G, bro. I'm not.
But why we waste our money on that man like that?
Hold on, what you say about Kenny G?
I don't want to hear that.
What you say?
I'm still on the fence about
Kenny
G,
man.
Yeah, I feel you. Me too, bro.
He is our best pass blocker.
He gotta go. I'm sorry, he gotta go.
Dogger, come on, man.
I'm keeping Kenny G. I'm
not mad at that.
Since we love pass blockers, let's bring J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. He can be our receiver pass blocker.
Hell no, man.
No, we got OZ to do that. OZ,
please never say that man's name again.
Don't put Devontae Smith as a pass blocker. Send him towards the sticks. Send him towards the sticks.
Tried to hurt our guy.
That's why we need OZ. We bring in that guy that who what's his name, Leggett. We bring him in. He'd probably be a great pass blocker. Somebody else.
Them niggas, them niggas had they had a 150-pound receiver out there pass blocking for AJ Brown, man. What kind of fucking idiot? What kind of fucking dumbass are you?
That's coaching, bro.
Cam, what kind of fucking dumbass is you, man?
It's coaching, bro.
You got your 150 receiver out there blocking for your big receiver. What the fuck are you doing, man?
I think
the leverage ain't right, bro.
I think what pissed me off towards the end of the season, man, is like within 7 weeks, and you couldn't adjust to the blitz, bro. 7 weeks, bro. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but motherfucking 7 weeks, man.
He didn't see that one. He didn't see one hot read.
Nothing. No nothing. No motion.
Didn't he say after the game that they didn't even know where the blitz was coming from? The Bulls were sending blitz each and every way, and they couldn't pick it up. Like, that's a problem, right?
Every third down.
You know, and that goes back to, coaching staff, right? Because the coach staff is supposed to go through that. Those are supposed to be, techniques that you're supposed to learn, and another thing next year, I don't want to see any more joint practices. Don't tell me they count as games. We need to start getting preseason games, man. No more joint practices after that. Because I feel like they weren't the same after. Like, the joint practice to me, like, I feel like they don't get those reps that you usually get, like, in preseasons. You know what I'm saying? You're not really hitting nobody.
Like the Jalen Rager nigga. The Jalen Rager nigga did good in joint practice.
No, we don't care about Jalen Reagor, bro. That's a touchy subject right there. Pause. We don't even want to talk about Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor stinks.
Nah, bro. Apparently, want Jalen Reagor back, bro. Because if they try to
no, man,
the town, you know what I mean?
Hey, dogger.
Enjoy that Jalen Reagor and what is the
I
name
would
of
not
the
watch Eagles football this year if we did some shit like that. I would not watch Eagles football this year.
We drafted him over Justin Jefferson, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the touchy subject we talking
Good
about.
Lord.
And Justin about to get paid. He about to break the bank.
Justin Jefferson.
Yes, it's yep. I mean, he would never come over here. He would never be an Eagle.
You got to pay Justin Jefferson.
We can't afford him.
No, because he about to break the bank. He about to break the bank.
How many yards that nigga had?
That right there changed us, though, bro. That right there, that changed. Like going through that drought of receivers, that changes. Because if we'd have drafted Jet, it would have been looked real different. He'd have probably
had Jet and Devontae Smith, bro. Ooh.
We could have had that combination.
Jefferson just to laugh at the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got Justin Jefferson also. You know what I'm saying? Now we got AJ and Devontae. Now Eagle fans, you can't complain anymore.
Man, these niggas need to stop complaining. Bro, you gonna fucking run him off. I already told you niggas, I feel like we don't deserve him. Because of dumb motherfucking Eagle fans, man. Some Eagle fans are fucking idiots, bro.
You ain't lying,
Content creators talking about trading and shit. Y'all niggas need to jump off a bridge, bro.
They want us to lose. Losing it's not an option for us, bro. We trying to figure out how to make this team the best team. We're trying to put the best product on the field. And not putting AJ out there, that ain't the best product.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I keep watching people post on Twitter. No offense to them. When they keep posting on Twitter about Jim Hurts Super Bowl appearances, it pisses me off more and more because I feel like we should have won that. Like that.
We got the ball back. We've been champs. But the NFL couldn't have had it. But they wanted Patrick Mahomes to win their damn Super Bowl.
I was even for Patrick Mahomes versus Purdy. I didn't want Purdy.
We were Charleston White. We were Charleston White. He said everything rigged.
Yeah. Hey, he kicked me though when he said something about when he said the store owners for the lottery ticket.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that, but I'm like, man, hey, come on, that's real though. Why if you own the store, wouldn't you?
They got computers.
Come on.
That's crazy,
great. Bro. I agree with this stuff, man. I really was sitting here thinking about, man, it being rigged.
So wait, you don't want to bring J.J. Arcega-Whiteside back? He's a great pass blocker for a receiver.
Hell no, man. Who's saying that nigga name, bro?
Bring me Leggett.
Who do he even play for? Who does he play for? He don't even.
Nobody.
He don't even league.
The last team he played for was like the Seahawks or some shit.
No, it was the Falcons.
No, the Falcons.
Hey, but you know who actually benefit off being on the Falcons? Mac Hollins. We should have kept him.
Yeah, I mean,
man, everybody you naming is just making me even upset.
Who the fuck is that?
He ain't never had 1,000 yards. I don't want nobody coming back here that ain't never had 1,000 yards. I don't think Nelson Aguilar never had 1,000 yards. Never.
He told him.
Yes.
1,000 yards. If you ain't never had 1,000 yards, we kicking. We don't want you. We got Smitty 1,000 yards.
Bro.
We got AJ 1,000 yards.
That's an Aguilar, bro. Hey, that's an Aguilar hit like 900 for us one year.
No, that's why I think it was like 7. I think it was like 7
yeah,
or 8.
He had like 700 yards, right?
It was like 7 or 8. He never cracked 1,000. That's the gate code to get in to be a receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles now. After all the heartache that we had in the receiver room, you know what I'm saying? You got to have at least 1,000 yards if we bring you in here.
Yeah. Heartache and misery.
A stack. Yeah, man, because they killed us, bro.
Bro, heartache and fucking misery, bro, in the receiver corps.
Dorgreen Beckham Jr. I just want Eagle fans.
Oh my God, yo, why you doing this? Why you sending us down this road?
Damn, Dorian Beckham Jr. Hey, we thought he was gonna be that nigga.
Biggest tallest
that nigga was
that
nigga was huge. Pause. Trash.
Paul Turner, you remember him?
Hey, the thing about it though, look, hey, when he was on the game, when he was on Madden though, I used to body niggas with that motherfucker though, cause he used to catch the ball on the game.
I used to hit the triangle on him.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
Dennis Kelly for Dorgreen Beckham Jr. I mean, yeah. Dorian Beckham Jr. We traded Dennis Kelly, one of our offensive linemen, to the Tennessee.
Damn, that's when we did that shit, bro. That
But didn't we
show
bring
is,
him back
bro.
though? Didn't we bring him back last year?
Yeah, last year
we
we
brought
brought him
Dennis
back.
Kelly.
Yeah.
We cut him too. Sorry.
I think he got destroyed in the game, man. He got obliterated. He got obliterated.
I see why we got rid of him now.
Yeah.
So it was a waste. It was a
He
waste.
got cut after like the second preseason game. I'm sorry, him. Honey in there, nigga. All right, man.
I mean, that's why I don't understand why Eagle fans want to go back. Like, why would you want to go back to trash receivers? Like, you seen what we were before, where we couldn't catch a thing. We were begging for a number one receiver. Now we got two. I don't want to go back, man.
Niggas is tripping, EC. Niggas tripping, EC1, man. Niggas don't know what the fuck they be talking about, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. I really feel like those are the fans that listen to the media, bro. Because that shit is like it's all about the media, man. Media being having the narrative, you know what I'm saying, about our receivers and all that shit, man. You know, and a lot of fucking fans, they listen to the media, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They listen to Ancelio. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I used to be that way before YouTube came out. I was
That's what I'm saying, bro. I listen to y'all.
Heavy.
I listen to y'all. I listen
to y'all now.
I go with
I listen to all the content creators.
Think about it, right? Who really listens to the radio station, right? They're gonna go on YouTube. They're gonna listen to guys like Quasi the Great, Eagles Uncut, Joey Shakes 500, those guys, right? They're going to listen to all of us on the panel, right? They're not going to listen to radio. Like, there's some people who listen to radio stations, right? But they're going to get their information morely on YouTube. Like, I go on YouTube to get my information, right? When it's a video, I don't go on ESPN. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch TV to get my information. I go on YouTube to get my information. Watch
Twitter and YouTube
because we're the new way.
You know what it is? It's my bad, Quiz. You got it.
No, I won't say much. I go look at y'all and shit, Twitter and shit.
Oh yeah, because I think when we won the Super Bowl, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is how I started out. EDP. I ain't gonna lie. When we was losing, it was kind of it was funny. He was funny to his reactions when we was because it was kind of real. He was like, it was kind of fun.
Shit, bro.
Look, bro.
But
that's on site with that nigga. It's on site with that nigga, bro. If I ever run into that nigga,
I ain't got no rap for that dude.
Hey. Because, look, no, man. Look, I will, because on site with that fuck nigga right there, bro. I can't do it. It's on site. We cannot. I never claimed that nigga anyway, bro. He is the worst Eagle content creator ever. Fuck that nigga right there, bro.
We're talking about the 3-letter man. We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna mention the 3-letter man.
Yeah, what'd you say, Quay?
I said he was Stanky Jeans that nigga.
Facts, bro. Yo,
it's on site with that nigga right there, bro. And he like to
jeans.
He ain't gonna do number 2 because he gonna try to shoot you, bro. He like to carry guns and shit. I'll tell you one thing, though. He's up that motherfucker. He gonna have to use it. Cause I'm like, hey, he fuck made, bro. He be fucking with little girls and shit, man. Hell no.
We gonna beat them out ass. My fat hell. We gonna
roll
this
bitch. 3-letter man.
You got to, Quinn.
I couldn't believe that shit.
We gonna pretend he don't exist. We ain't gonna give him no clout.
How y'all feel about this?
We say all that. I say all that to say, man. I got tired of hearing just the main media's opinion. So I took myself to YouTube. I'm like, man, I want to hear somebody else and what they think about the team. Run into 500 LB Shakes.
I mean, that's why I created my own channel, because I had an opinion and I wasn't thinking like the other people, right? We all created a different created channels because we all had different opinions to throw out, right? We're not always going to agree with each other, right? That's why we have our own channel, right? We got different channels. I got a question for y'all. We think differently, and that's the beauty of YouTube. Right, our platform, we can reach other people who have a different mentality or have the same mindset as we do, right? And that's the beauty of why, I feel like when you hear Chris Sims and all these guys, they try to copy. Like, I feel like they copy some of what we're saying a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie.
They go to the LBs and the Philly 500.
Like I don't know, but I see a lot of times they copy, even Eagles Uncut, they copy him. I feel like every time that you say something, here comes the media to talk about that.
Yeah.
Like
Go ahead. What you say? You for answers, man?
No, I was gonna say, how do y'all feel about the Eagles community, like as like the content community as a whole, like far as like with the people involved, like do y'all feel like it's authentic or do y'all feel like some people just bullshit? Like
Like
how y'all
content creators?
feel about that?
I think it's
Yeah,
bullshit
like that,
everywhere, no
like as
matter
a whole.
what situation you in. Well, I mean, I
I
think
mean, I got nothing bad to say about contractors, but I do think some
nah.
of them clickbait.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying like as a whole. Like,
I
do y'all
mean,
feel like we the best? Like
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we the
team
best,
on
bro.
Oh
on
yeah,
We the
like
for
best.
Oh,
sure.
we
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 got
the
pretty
we
best.
got
well.
guys who got a
That's a
lot of
fact, though,
information.
Quest. That's a fact. We got the best content creators in the world. That's a
I
fact.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
I mean,
it's
think
like
about it.
Dallas under that, and or in San Fran, maybe something like that. But I know we number one. We putting
No,
out a lot
Dallas
of
ain't
views on
delusional.
We
YouTube.
gotta be
Period.
number
They
one.
still
Yeah.
think Dak Prescott isn't the problem. I just
Niggas
watched
ain't typing in, hey, bro. Niggas ain't
I'm
typing in shit
gonna
about
tell you
no
about that.
Cowboys.
I hope they give him. I hope they give him $60 million. Get that
I
man
hope they
Oh,
give
60
him
amen to
million.
that,
60
bro. Amen
Bro,
to
I
Give
think
him
that.
that's I
60
think that's
million.
fake.
Give him all the money he want. 'Cause
Please
that
go
team
ahead and give
There's
that
no way he
man.
could be asking for that amount of money.
Oh,
That's what
yes,
he
he
want. He
is. He
wants
asking
60
for
million. Give it to
60
him.
a
Give it to
year.
him.
That's
Give it
gotta
to
be
him.
fake.
He deserves
That's
it. Give
That
it to
nigga
him.
that's
right
not
there
fake.
is
It's
tripping.
going to reset the market. It's
No,
cool.
that's real,
Let him
bro.
reset the market.
That's real. But they should give it to him.
He deserves to be the highest paid quarter. He deserves to get more than Mahomes. Let's do it.
Yeah. He'll
Eh,
never take
Is
a team friendly deal to put some
Yo,
talent around them so they actually win. You know,
He should
he'll
and
take
never
and
do
one.
that.
and
He
and
should take one.
and
He's going
CD
5
Lamb
and
gotta
10.
get 35 mil too.
Exactly.
looking ass dudes, man. What the fuck is wrong with them cat? Them niggas over there is
CD
tripping,
Lamb
cuz.
will join the Eagles. He get
60
5
million a year, nigga? You ain't even worth it.
60
You ain't
million.
even, bro. You
Well,
ain't
he
even
wanted
went to a
60
Super
million.
Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
no, that's highway robbery. We talking
That's
about a guy
insane.
who hasn't been to it. We can't even talk about a Super Bowl. You can't even think about or fathom a Super Bowl.
You
You
can't even think
haven't
about
made
the
it
division round
to the
without talking about
conference championship game.
It's levels, man. It's levels
You
to the
gotta,
sport.
you
I
gotta.
got half.
It's levels.
Jay Hurts
60
have, though.
mil.
that man threw a
Yo,
Absolutely.
pick
Kev.
six in the
Yo,
wild.
And won that motherfucker.
if you're on the same sentence as the Lions and the Commanders, you gotta hush up, bro. Simple as that. Even the Lions have been to a
You
conference
ain't lying.
championship more often than you
Insane.
guys.
That
Right.
man threw a pick six against the Packers, man. He lost to Jordan Love and the Packers, man.
And Jordan Love lit him up, bro. And, well,
Hey,
no,
Jordan
Aaron
Love was out there
Jones lit him
carving
up.
them niggas up.
Aaron Jones lit him up.
I think Eagles
Yep.
uncut, and now we're talking about. I think the Packers gonna light them up because they were sleeping on the Packers. Everybody was talking about Dallas. I said, "Oh, don't sleep on Jordan Love."
I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Cowboys was gonna win, though. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
EC1, you
I
did
think
call
the
that.
Cowboys gonna lose. They're
EC1, hey, I remember you called it. I was watching you live that morning. You called it Saturday morning. He said that Jordan. I swear I watched. I was washing the
That's
dishes.
crazy.
He went live. I watched. He said Jordan Love. He said watch Jordan Love carve him up. Man, the next day, Jordan. I said I got EC1 card.
I
He
put
said
the
he'll carve him
EC1
up.
curse on them. That's what I did. I put the EC1 curse on them. You know what I'm saying?
But keep doing it,
I
bro.
remember
'Cause
that
them
for
dudes
real.
suck. They need to
Them niggas need to be
losing.
cursed forever.
Yeah, exactly. That'll make me happy.
Real talk.
United fans, imagine if the Cowboys get to a Super Bowl. We wouldn't hear the end of it.
Nah, bro, I'd be sick. Bro, I'd be
So
sick.
them
I don't
niggas
want to
ain't
see it in
going to
my
Super Bowl
time
no
at
time
all.
soon, man.
I don't
They ain't
even
going
want
no
to do it
time
in my
soon.
kids' lifetime. Like I don't want them
Yeah.
to get it at all, bro. I
Nah,
want them to have
bro,
worse
can't
luck
happen.
I
Not
ever
one,
when it
bro.
comes to winning.
I think they're 10 times worse.
Bro, look, we gotta win at least another 2 Super Bowl before they go back, bro. At least 2 more.
No, they don't deserve to
Exactly.
go back at all. I think they should stick with the 5.
Yeah, exactly. They got that's done. If it's done,
They're
I'm
done.
cool.
They're done.
Bro.
Jerry Jones is going to go all the way and just going to lose to the Packers in a wild card again.
Do y'all think our defense gonna be more aggressive
Bro, imagine
with the
first
real
was the
Fangio?
49ers. First
I
it
don't
was the
know, Wiz. I don't know,
49ers curse.
Wizzy.
Now the Packers curse. Oh man, that would be beautiful, bro.
Well, I mean, Jordan Love already owns them.
Hey, Weezy, what you just said, we need to draft certain guys who can make the defense aggressive. That simple as that. We need every position. We need those guys to be aggressive so that as a unit, we're just as an aggressive unit. We need
Yeah.
that. Like the tackling is a want for real.
Abysmal.
Like Slay
Yeah.
said, he don't want to do that. You gotta want to tackle. You gotta want to be physical. You gotta want to knock somebody's head off this show.
Would you go after a guy like Xavier McKinney or C.J. Gardner-Johnson? Would you go after a top free agent safety? Like, there's a lot of good safeties. I would love Xavier McKinney. If the Giants don't franchise tag him, sign me up. Sign me up.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of him coming out of Alabama.
That's a fact. Bro, I'm sorry, but I would have go for C.J. Gardner-Johnson first, bro.
Me too. We need that grit back. I don't know if he can come back.
He should still fucking be here, bro. Bradbury, bro.
He's not coming back.
Bro, I can't believe
coming back.
Hell no, he ain't coming back,
I
bro.
would love it, but he ain't coming
and we don't have no safeties. I can't even make a proper speculation on how I think the Philadelphia Eagles is going to do next season until I see the roster, bro. I can't because I don't know what we're going to look like, what product we putting out there on the field. This could be a disaster or it could be really good.
Hey,
but I don't have no faith.
That safety that everybody wants, Kitchens.
Yeah,
Kitchens is good, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's get a Philly kitchen in their building. You know what I'm saying? Let's build a brand new kitchens. Brand new kitchen in Philadelphia. Let's get a safety named Kitchens. But if Kitchens, you know.
We're gonna get EC1. EC1, he wanted us to get Marvin Harrison, the dude we was chopping up earlier today.
Damn, boy. That nigga right there, cuz. Woo-wee.
You know why I want to do that? Because I want to rob the car.
He good. EC, we were just saying it was ugly than the motherfucker.
He fired.
Hey, that pitch.
I just want to make the Giants and the Cardinals unable to get a top.
Oh my god!
Hey, we were checking the shit out there, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
What's the dude? What's the cartoon character y'all posted?
Officer Black, bro. He said he look like Officer Black.
I'm sorry, Marvin Harrison Jr. You ugly than the motherfucker, bro. I'm doing it.
I love it. I love it.
Yo, when you said that earlier, bro, I was like, yo, where did that come from, bro?
Hey, that nigga just fucked up on my phone, bro. Beside his daddy, that nigga look just like, bro. He look just like his daddy, bro. But he black in the motherfucker, bro. That nigga ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, Marvin Harrison Jr., man, but you ugly as fuck, my nigga. I'm sorry, cuz. Yeah, I can't do it, man.
We'll suck the ugly
He's a fucking trip, bro.
Man, I ain't letting that in a minute.
Yeah, you cold on the field, my nigga, man. But god damn, my nigga, fuck.
He the best thing smoking. I think he gonna probably be the
show.
You goddamn right. He's smoking.
Top 5 players of the draft.
Where you playing? St. Joe's Prep. Where you playing college?
I can't tell you that.
That nigga playing Ohio State.
No, in high school.
Here. I don't know.
I think he played in like St. Joe's Prep, bro. He played in Philly.
Man, that's where Marvin Harrison is from Philly.
Come on, Philly.
I know, right? But that's how I am with Brock Bowers. You see, when I want Brock Bowers, but I don't think we're gonna get him. I know we ain't gonna get him.
That tight end from
bro.
He ain't got a fall.
Brock Bowers gonna be gone, bro. We ain't getting him.
Katie,
you say EC1?
That's far fetched.
What you say, EC?
From the Ohio State. What's his name? I've been looking at him. The Ohio State tight end that's coming out. What's his name?
What's his name?
I don't know. I ain't gonna care.
Katie, I know. Hold up. Look him up. Yeah, but he pretty good. He built like a Gronkowski. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need somebody else besides Goddard. That's for damn sure, bro. Cause we ain't got no depth behind Goddard.
No, we don't. We just got blockers, bro.
Tight ends are a must, bro.
I would love him. Imagine him with this Eagles team right here.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's against Georgia right there. Hold up.
That's a tight end right here.
Boom.
He big as hell.
A space eater. We like him. A space eater.
Yeah.
Pause.
Different type of eater. Space eater.
See, look at this. Look at this.
Hey,
Yeah, he
Because I
nasty,
think
bro.
you need a number. You need
Still,
another.
he not
tight
better
end.
than Brock Bowers though. Brock Bowers is the best
Oh,
tight
Brock
end
Hell no.
in the draft.
Hey, Brock
bro.
Bowers is that nigga, man. Hey, bro, I wish we could get that motherfucker for real, bro. They just unrealistic, though.
But
It
I'll
is.
tell you one thing. I'll tell you if there's somehow, some way Marvin Harrison Jr. falls out of, I don't know how, man. The Eagles about
Nah,
to
there's
turn in
no
that
way.
call to me.
That nigga
There's
fell
no
on his
way.
face, goddamn.
There's no way he gonna be there. There's no way.
Yep.
No, there's no way.
Man, why-
That's
why-
like saying
why-
Caleb gonna be there or something, or like we know they
He's
gone.
already
They
there.
gone, bro.
Hey, bro. Go ahead.
You know, it'd be funny if Howard Roseman decides to go back to the quarterback factor and drafts a quarterback in the second round.
The Caleb Williams nigga is
Like Spencer
overrated,
Rattler.
bro.
Like who would that be? Like Spencer Rattler in the second round?
I mean, they
Like,
did
no,
meet
bro.
with
No quarterbacks.
They did meet with him in
Did we get a quarterback, Quezzy?
Yes, in the second round or
Yeah.
some shit. I'm giving.
I'm gonna
oh
be
yeah,
eating,
yeah,
bro.
I'm done.
I'm gonna be eating.
I'm
it.
done.
No, we better not do that shit. Somebody gonna get stabbed,
Don't even play with Hurts like that. Come on, man.
bro.
I'm done if we just like that. No, you got to worry about that though.
Somebody get
Like you
stabbed, we get
said,
a
Holly,
quarterback.
we're gonna have a great draft this year. We're gonna be
Well, yeah.
productive on defense. We're gonna hit on a few guys, and I'm gonna make a prediction right here. We're gonna hit on some guys in this draft that we will not be able to retain in the next 4 or 5 years. Somebody like we're gonna have to get one of them guys up because we're gonna have some ball. We're gonna hit.
Nice. I like
We're gonna hit.
I'm gonna have to get on Howie ass. We're gonna have to get on his ass for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quasi the Great gonna pull up a ski mask and beat Howie Roseman. You know what?
How we got
yeah.
this, bro? How we
I mean
got
that
it?
too.
Yeah.
we
How we
gonna
got
be
this,
on the
bro?
panel just watching, like, what are you doing? I'm telling you right now, he better ace this draft. You got to come out with at least five Pro Bowls, in my opinion. Like, 'cause it's stats.
Good lord.
It's stats.
Hey, we gonna do.
You said 5 Pro Bowlers?
Two Pro Bowlers? Is
That's a
that
lot.
right?
Shit.
Two Pro Bowlers.
At least 2 Pro Bowls. That's decent.
Yeah.
But they got to be starters, man. They can't be.
If you're a Pro Bowler, you starter.
Are we gonna?
You contribute.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
we just hit it.
we draft.
We just hit a little bit on over an hour and a half, man. Did we hit and everything? Are we missing anything else, man? Any other
know.
news?
No, we talk.
Did we talk about
Yeah,
the
I think we
combine
straight.
and who we want to see?
Yeah, I think.
But we ain't about to see Jaden Daniels or Marvin Harrison. We ain't about to see none of those guys because they not.
They ain't gonna be at the combine?
They
They're
not.
not
They
gonna
not
be
playing.
Let
It's
me
called
let you
leverage.
guys know as well. We gotta do
Yeah.
another mock draft as well, man. And when is the draft again? Is in on
It's
March or April? April, right?
April.
Late
So yeah, we'll
April.
do probably like 2 more live ones. What do you guys think? 2 more mock draft?
Yeah, that's a bet.
I'm about for the draft, the extra draft, like during the draft.
Man, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I tell you,
That way the simulators will kind of be updated a little bit better.
Right.
Yep. So we do
Man,
2
Gecko's
more,
coming
and we
I'm
do have
feeling
14
he's coming to
people in the
Philadelphia.
chat still, man. I appreciate everybody
Oh,
that
man.
came out, man. Make sure you
Appreciate
press the like
everybody.
button.
Appreciate
Make
it,
sure
man.
you subscribe to all the channels. They're always dropping fire content every day, man. You know, every week. And you guys already know what time it is, man. Peace out, guys.
Go Birds regardless.
Like it's flop.
Gainwell's gonna be your number 1 running back. No, I'm just playing.